So last night, I went and saw Evil Dead Rise. It's not good. Like, mentally for people, it's not good. I am having so many negative thoughts right now. Depression, the fact that I was peer pressured from a friend who doesn't understand my mental health. I don't know if I could go and see movies with her anymore. Um, Yeah, Evil Dead Rise is never good for people who have mental health issues. Never. It should be never watched. I'm having very strong negative thoughts ever since that night, and it's not good. It's not good for people, for anybody. Now, I watched Evil Dead 1 and 2, and it was a comedy. It was very funny. Probably back in the day, way back then, it was probably very gory, but it's very weird and very funny and very humorous. I even watched Ash vs. the Evil Dead, and that one was a really good series. I forget what episode I'm on. 4, season 1, but Evil Dead Rise. Why did they have to make something so gory and so bloody? Why? I've been having negative thoughts, dark thoughts, since I saw that movie. This is why movies like Stranger Things and season 4. Was this season 4? Yeah, season 4. And Peacemaker. I'm trying to think of other shows. Should never be created. Except Deadpool. Deadpool is pretty fucking awesome. Deadpool is really good. It's not as gory and bloody as Evil Dead. No, Evil Dead Rise. I'm sorry, Evil Dead Rise. Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness, that's a funny show. That's like a sitcom. That's different. I can't believe I was peer pressured into seeing that movie. It's not good for people with negative, and I'm even having severe anxiety from that movie. I've had very dark thoughts, disturbing thoughts. Anybody who has social anxiety, anybody who has negative thoughts, I really hope you do not see this movie. It was a good, like I said before in my last night review, but I deleted it. It was a good movie, great, but this movie is very mental health triggering, very dark, very social anxiety high. I don't know why people like Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell were okay with this movie. The tone, there's very small Easter eggs if you pay attention to the movie. But yeah, I've had very negative, dark thoughts. Noel, if you're seeing this, I don't give a fuck what you're saying to me. I should not have seen that movie last night. It's really bad, my anxiety right now. Oh my gosh, why did I go see that movie? Don't ever see a movie that is that gory and that bloody. Like Stranger Things. When I saw that first scene from the last season, I was like, no, I'm out. That's too much. Do not go see a movie that is good mentally for you. That Evil Dead Rise, I had nothing to do last night. I really wanted to do something last night. I should have gone out with my dad. But both my dad and mom were saying, no, go see this movie. I should have not have seen that movie. My mental health right now is not good. Like Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness is very different. It's more straight slap silly, funny comedy to a degree, like on horror. You know what I mean? But Evil Dead Rise was just too much. Do not go see a movie that is only not good for you, but can very mental health trigger you to hurt yourself or kill yourself. Because I'm having those thoughts, and I don't care if I'm spoiling it, but there was a scene where the possessed mother slash sister, because the woman who is possessed is both the mom to those three kids and a sister to the main character of the movie. And I would not be surprised if there's like some Easter egg or tie reference, because there are ties and references to Evil Dead movie. Very small, if you ever pay attention. But yeah, I went and saw this movie. I thought it was very good. The storytelling was very good. But there are some people like me who struggle with self-harm, negative thoughts, suicidal thoughts. We should not see it to the faint of heart of our better mental health. It's not good for you. I'm warning you. It wasn't even good for me to watch James Gunn's Peacemaker, which again, this is why James Gunn should not be helming DC Comics. He does not care about people's mental health. All he cares about is storytelling. And I mean, I've had suicidal negative thoughts from watching even Peacemaker. I did, because actually there were people that I grew up with, guys that I grew up with, that were a lot like Peacemaker. Actually, there's one big guy who I thought of Peacemaker from, but yeah, this is why I steer clear from what was called HBO Max, aka the racist, homophobic, transphobic of Warner Brothers, and racist, dare I say racist, Warner Brothers, to Disney Plus. Disney Plus and Hulu, which again, I hope that Disney Plus does not sell their shares. Disney Plus is doing great with their bundle. I think it's very popular, very good. So, yeah, I can't get out of my head how mentally health disturbed I am right now from watching that movie.